with Shirk. His name's not really Shirk. It's DIY with Shirk, and he does stuff with some bug. He does things in the dark, and he usually misses a smack. But it's DIY with Shirk. His name's not really Shirk. He doesn't work with Shirk, but it's DIY with Shirk. Shirk, Shirk, Shirk. Shirk, 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 Shirk.
Hello, this is DIY with Shark, where I'm going to do a job that my wife has asked that I do. I'm going to do it with very little preparation, probably the wrong materials, all the wrong tools, and probably in the wrong way, and it probably won't work. But here is what I need to do. So, we had a bath installed. However, it's left a gap between the bath and the wall. What I need to do is cover this gap with something, and we'll come to that in a bit. So to measure the gap, it's very difficult when holding the phone in one hand. There we go. Yeah, shit the bed. Come on. Fuck off. Just check the temperature. Let's try that again. Stop it! Turns out tape measures have a handy lock function. Right, this is 70 centimetres and a bit. Yes, winner. Now, if we don't want to overlap the bath, it's got to be about 12 centimetres or thereabouts. Done. Now here we have a piece of decking board, which just happens to be 12 centimetres wide precisely, which is exactly the width I wanted. So I cut it very roughly with a saw, and there it is. It's almost straight, would you believe? But if we put that nearly straight bit up against the wall with some sealer down the edge, like so, nobody would ever know the difference. And look, almost the right size. Amazing. So, to attach this piece of wood, I've been told that I don't want to attach it to the bath here, in case it ever needs to come off, for some purpose that I'm not aware of. However, it does need to be attached to the wall here. So what I'm planning to do, and I have no idea if this will work or not, is to take my piece of wood, attach some kind of batten to the underside of the piece of wood, probably just using some screws that we can then later remove when necessary. And then once that's all screwed together, attach it here using some very strong glue. Just gluing the batten to the wall and not the board. Now there will be the matter of the side of the bath. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. We'll come to that later. So this is my shed. I'm busy. Shed. Right, in here somewhere there are tools to do the job. Don't have any battens, but several of these garden stakes will do. Maybe just chop the ends off. This is my workbench. Professional. So, what I'm going to do is cut the end off this thing in an incredibly professional way.
was.
Super professional. Yeah. So, you see here we have some battens, and when lining them up, there's a gap at the edge. But never mind, I have a plan for that gap. Accidental though it is, it's going to work out just fine. No workbench? No problem. Just go down on the floor.
Same body, same position. Same messed up attrition. Same body, same position. Same messed up attrition. Same body.
Dad, we can post this video on YouTube, you know?
No, you need a
Beautiful.
Well, yeah.
So, we have a piece of wood here. Just gotta go there. Now all we need to do is work out how to cover this bit here. I'm thinking, measure a piece of wood, all the way down to the bottom, that way, find some way of cutting it to shape, some way of gluing it to the wall, and bingo, we're there. Right, here we have a piece of wood. It looks shit. But I'll have to do it. That's all I've got. Doesn't look big enough. I'm sure it'll be fine. No workbench. No problem. Right, so I'm pretty sure this is too long. See how that goes in there. Oh, cut it just a little bit too wide. We can shove it in. When I say long, I mean too short. Yeah, thick. It's fine. So if you wedge it in there, up to about there. There.
Dad.
Beautiful. So it's quite tightly wedged in here, which works out quite well for me because it means I don't have to glue it in, because it'll just stay there. And once it's there, I can just get that to sit up there in the right place, and hold that there while the glue dries, and then keep it in the right place, and then we'll be done. So close. Right, now we're going to glue the wood. Hopefully not getting the glue
All
on my
over you,
lovely
Sam.
jeans.
You can't hold me back from getting to.
Oh, beautiful.
Absolutely.
Right, Tobes, get your great big head out the way.
I'm trying to sit on
Charging here.
I'm trying to sit on the toilet.
So, I've cleaned up my foot of wood. It's fairly, well, hopefully. It'll be fine. There's some silicone in it. It'll be wobbly with some silicone on it. So, what we're going to do first is paint this white so it looks like a bathroom, and not some shit piece of wood that I found in the garden. So first let's wall off some of the wall.
It's too late for you. When I come, don't believe I am there.
Right, we're all masked off. Ready to paint. Got some matte paint here, matte on lip gloss. I suppose I should put some stuff on the floor. Make sure we don't get paint everywhere. I'll do that. Right, I'm back with a blanket. And this blanket, I don't mind getting covered in paint. The wife minds it getting covered in paint. That's the best thing. Right. So hopefully today we'll learn I was terrible at painting, because I am and everything else. So, it looks a bit shit, really shit down here. So I think we have to apply a second coat of this one coat gloss that I've used. Yeah. So, masking tape did a great job. Yeah, wife's impressed. Now I'm going to silicone sealer it. Yeah. So, completed job. A little bit of paint on the wall there. Possibly silicone sealer there. There's a hole in the wood. Which refused to be painted, but fuck it, it's fine. Extremely neat and tidy ceiling. It's 100% amazing. Let's pretend we didn't see that paint on the black thing, because it's irrelevant really. Oh fuck it, there's a little hole there. Yeah, piss it, be fine. And all in all, 100% successful trip.